So there's apparently a new update for Dark Ages coming soon. I think it's another, like, balance adjustment. People were afraid of some of the stuff that Hugo Martin said he was planning to do, and then he clarified it. This is all on Reddit. The Doom subreddit. It does seem like they're adjusting a few things to maybe make... They're changing how... There is a parryable, like, move that the Agadon Hunter does that they're going to take away. That seems like that's the only change they're making, and they said during development he didn't have that extra parry that he had. Hugo explains it a little bit better, exactly what they're changing. He wasn't supposed to have it. I don't know why they changed it when it went live, but now they're changing it back to what it's intended to be. Again, the changes that they had made since, like, they made that initial damage adjustment during, my playthrough of it. And it really didn't make things, senselessly difficult, so that was good. I think I trust them enough to know what they're doing to where they won't make the game, go from great to, tedious. At least I'm hoping that's the case. But again, I'm probably not going to play it again. I won't say anytime soon. If at some point I feel like going back to that game to do a nightmare run, then I probably will. I am kind of playing it off stream to just see if I can get 100% achievements. Oh yeah, I'm already on the mastery challenge for that. I think I'll save my weapon tokens for faster recovery. Okay, as always, initial gameplay might be crusty for me. I can't guarantee that I won't be, like, a bit disoriented, because for some weird reason, first-person shooters tend to do that. Probably shouldn't have done that, but... Okay, I'm pretty sure there's, like, quite a few things that I can get here that I have to make sure I don't miss. No, I don't want to go in there yet. You know what? Before I hit that, let's just reload the checkpoint, because I feel like I already skipped, like, a major section. I'm gonna make absolutely sure I'm not going to do that, because I did that last time. Is there a window there, or is that just too small for me to go through? Yeah, the rest of these that I can get, I don't necessarily need because I never really use these. That's why I didn't get them yet. I guess tactical scope will probably be useful if I need to hit from long range, but micro missiles. Still prefer the micro missiles. Yeah, other than that armor, that's all that's down here, and I can't even get that armor, so. So yeah, that's the only thing that's down here, so I don't have to worry about missing that. Damn it. Wait. Where the hell does this go to? I think that's just to get the armor. Yeah, it's just to get the armor. Oh, I guess you could go back down this way, too. Alright. And there's some health there, but I don't need it. Alright, yeah, this is... I thought maybe, like, hitting this checkpoint would be, like, a point of no return, but it's not. Operator token. It's for this. Can't spend it on anything yet.
Demonic presence will not safely lockdown. Retinal scan failed. Access denied. Yellow security clearance required.
Thankfully, I'm on a part that's relatively... It's relatively okay. Like, relatively low-key before I get into, like, the nitty-gritty.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown. Disengaged.
Meat and potatoes. Probably a better way of putting that. I love that sound effect. I remember it too. Oh, okay. I almost thought it was like a... I forgot. That's not what happens here. That's just testing a BFG prototype, I think. But I thought you had to do that to, like, break through, like, a door or something like that. I had Half-Life on the brain. There it is, right there. Does that say Union Aerospace? I thought it was United Aerospace. I don't know why, I always thought it was United. Pink. Why is that one pink? Pinky. Why I couldn't put two and two together, I have no fucking clue. Okay, I need someone's head for that. Not yours.
The ARC is the birthplace of several breakthrough fields, including being...
I just need to find a dead body that I can take their head from. This is probably in one of these rooms. I think it's you, isn't it? Yeah. Forgot, it's not even a whole body, it's just a torso. Just slams it right in there.
Hello, Dr. Peters. Biometric mismatch detected. Scanning. Unauthorized personnel.
I remember this part.
Expulsion to commence.
They give you plenty of time to get to a safe place.
3, 2, 1. Activating laser security system.
Oh. It's kind of funny how even the laser system kind of looks like a pentagram. I'm pretty sure the first time I did this, I think I died several times because I couldn't figure out what to do here. Thankfully, I remember this time around. Beautiful.
All personnel.
I had a feeling this one was going to open. Use the pistol to weaken and then glory kill 8 imps before the timer expires. There we go. That one is ridiculously easy. Ole.
Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown in effect.
Okay, this is a bit of a harder segment. There are portals in here. I do remember this being a bit of a harder segment. I think it might be a good idea to save that because I do know 2 barons spawn at the end. I gotta get out of here. That could have been bad. That was bad. That was definitely bad. There's always something about the fodder is if you just... Like, I was doing so well there, making all the right decisions, and... the 2 combat soldiers alone. Nobody did anything to me, but those 2 little soldiers. Were what brought me down. Nothing else seriously damaged me.
Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown in effect.
Got him this time. How do you switch to the BFG? Sorry, I interrupted the music. The BFG is on its own input, and I forget. It probably told me, and I just completely biffed it. Alright, T. I might need to use it here for the summoner as well, to get her out of the picture. And I completely failed that. I don't know where she went. Maybe she did die. Yeah, I think she did die from that. I think that was... I think I died front. Again, it's never the big guys. I mean, I did it kind of stand in acid for a little bit, but... It always seems to be, technically this game's equivalent of the fodder. I'm actually seeing echoes of the Dark Ages here, because they tended to be the main reason why I would end up dying. I take one hit that brings me down to 1 health, and then there's just like a little imp or shooting guy, or sometimes an imp stalker that would just be right there that I didn't know, and they would hit me off screen. So that happened twice.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown.
I told you this part was hard, though. But not even for the reasons that I thought it would be hard. I'm literally just getting taken out by fodder. This is a terrible place to be. Holy shit. I just did not pay attention. Again, it's quite interesting how just little breathing room you have sometimes. Like, you make one mistake and... You know what? It's a lot like Classic Doom in that regard, because, there has been times where I'm kind of, like, a little too laser focused and I'm not using my peripherals, and then I just flat out die because I can't react in time. Like, I shouldn't have gone up. I knew I shouldn't have gone up. So, I just get fucking annihilated. Hey, Jack. I was trying to get the quad damage, too.
Lockdown.
How's it going? What is this, day 3? It's actually day 4. I didn't edit, part 3. So that's gonna be up on my, So I finally edited part 3. That's gonna be on my YouTube page tomorrow. It's always that part. Oh my god. What? As soon as you get Bifka ammo from drops, it is one. I think some of the Vega Core is some of the best fights, but then again, at that point, you're a force of nature, yeah. I agree. This part is just royally kicking my ass. I was trying to get it for some reason, I just couldn't jump high enough. I think maybe I was still, hindered a little bit because I got hit. But my double jump didn't go high enough. Well, I'm saving it because I know there's 2 Barons that come at the end. Also, they show up. But maybe I should just... As soon as the Mancubus show up, I think I should probably just pick it up. Because I think it'll last long enough to handle them. Since I think one of my runes I have on is the, is to extend that timer. That I gotta be careful of. I want to kill that other one. Where is he at? There you are, you little shit. I didn't kill the Hell Knight either. That's not the same Hell Knight, I don't think. Okay, I gotta get back upstairs. They already showed up. This is not good. You know what? Fuck it. We're using it again.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Oh, I gotta hit this, I think.
Alert. Lazarus service elevator.
Yeah.
Arriving. Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown in effect. Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with them. I only have one left, but, you know what? Because I think if I die to them, I can't... I have to do the, beginning. So, they get the BFG. The only thing I didn't get was bottle opener. Got everything else, though. That, I didn't get too frustrated just because I know that part's hard. I died on that part, like, almost every single time. At least once. Because you get, like, a lot of the larger enemies that do a shit ton of damage in a confined space. That's That's gonna make things a little hard to deal
You'll
with.
find the Helix Stone in Olivia's private archival lab deep within this facility. Few have ever seen the stone. But if you came to us for a reason, you might be able to see something in it we haven't.
I love how there's like candles here, almost like they were like desperate and like doing like a ritual or something. Or maybe this was the... I don't know if this was their handiwork or if this was the demon's handiwork. I mean, humans are capable of particularly terrible things. I would not be surprised if, well, I don't think they had this massive amount of flesh here. I think they just lit the candles.
It is not a mistake that he has come into our possession. The demons prophesied his return. If he awakes, it could jeopardize the entire mission. For he is the only one who can stand against them.
Like the Doom 3 tentacles. Yeah, kinda, actually. The best grenade in the whole game.
There will be an open forum.
It's so good, it was never in another Doom game.
Initiative to weaponize the demons. Report to the chapel at 1400 hours. Please say
It's the only one you ever need. The Siphon Grenade. Because it gives you health. Oh, whoa, why is...
if you're losing faith, do not influence others. Be strong and accept the consequences.
Why was my map at 30 FPS for some reason? Lazarus Labs. Know exactly why it's called that too.
Remember, doubts.
Very similar to Project Lazarus. He took no damage from that. Whoa! Forget how you get this. You can't just simply break through it. Where the fuck were you? You okay there, Pinky? That was a very strange couple of seconds that happened there. Oh wait, yeah. Oh, now I've noticed the pulsating. I don't want to drop in there yet. I still have to figure out how to get this thing back here. Oh wait, maybe you go up from here? Whoa. Fuck. Well, not up from here, but I mean from, like... Yeah, I think, I think you go in from there. I don't think you can do it from, like, up here. So, I don't think I'm gonna miss that. I hope not.
Demonic presence at unsafe. Lockdown. Infect.
Hey, guys, a little help. There we go. Oh, you got lucky there for a second. I almost did it again.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
You know what's funny? I remember being able to do that too. I don't know if this is a part where you have to do it, but I think you actually might do it in a speed run. I know you clip through the world at some point using a glory kill. I haven't watched the speedrun of this in a while. But I used to watch them just for fun. I never really had the inclination of ever trying to speedrun this game, but I did watch it. Unless you're a fan of watching people completely break a game open, it might not be that exciting for you, because literally that's all the any percent run for 2016 is just clipping through things and skipping, like, probably 3/4 of the game. I don't think you do the same thing in Eternal, because you're more outdoors in Eternal most of the time, so there's not really that much to clip into. But I think you do... I think there's still some significant skips that skip, like, half the level in Eternal as well. I think it's just how the engine is, maybe. Let's see, is there... Oh, yes, yeah, I can't forget about the, Can't forget about the Praetor token.
Exciting new revenue research. Expand your potential, experience something new, and go beyond mere mortal limitations. See Jessica and Human Resources to find out if you qualify.
Ah, there we are. Holy shit. Yeah, what did I say I want? Faster recovery. Stay stunned for longer. And then I'll finally put more points into the chain gun, because I don't think there's really anything else I want. Not 100% sure that's really necessary. Because I feel like moving faster is probably better for survivability. Although that does make you more likely to use one. Alright, environmental resistance. And I don't really need the weapon swap. Immune to explosive barrel damage, I think that's probably best. It's, you still see them a lot.
Olivia activated the Hell Wave from somewhere
Hey there, buddy.
inside this facility. I did hope she'd
Going somewhere?
rise above their influence. I was wrong. She proved to be weaker than I thought she'd be.
You don't really need the precision bolt. Again, it doesn't matter. I think there's only one more of these guys, too. I'd rather have this. If I ever do use it, I'd rather have the mobile turret. I feel like I've missed this one in particular on more than one occasion. Wait. Which way would be better to go? No, I think it is. I think I should do this. I hope this is considered a secret and not the way to go. What the fuck? Oh, there's nothing in there. No, yeah, I'm pretty sure this was a secret. Secret. Yep. We should go back in here. Cyber Demon. Spoilers. You know what they should try and implement? A skip where you use a coffee cup. That would be fun. I'm pretty sure I missed this probably on my first playthrough. Like, completely. Although I'm pretty sure I've gotten this before, because I think I got all runes before. Just not on my first playthrough. Armor the rocket launcher and using only resources found in the area. Eliminate all targets before the timer expires. Targets will not drop resources. Now this is actually a good rune, but only if you put enough into armor. Otherwise, you have to rely on the supercharge pickups. There we go. I'm assuming you can't switch to, the cluster bomb. Like I said, the lock-on burst is actually really good as well. The rocket launcher in this game has really good sub-weapons. Both of them are really good. It's just, I prefer the multi-rocket. It fits my playstyle better. Yeah, like I said, whenever I start the stream, I have the interesting ability of just being a little disoriented. So it takes me a little while at the start to kind of get my bearings. Ah, fuck it. Nice. I have to remember to do that more often. Yes? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't come back this way, so I might as well get that.
Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown in effect.
This part is also difficult. I know that takes up a lot, but, they were scaring me. Oh, hi.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
This is another part where the first time I played Nightmare, this part actually gave me a lot of issues. I think I died on this part a few times. I kind of was a little more calm this time, and I think that worked to my benefit. Why do these look familiar? I feel like you see these things in Doom Eternal. But I could be wrong. Or are these the things that you take out of the gore nests? That might be it. Like you poke into that. No, wait, you know what? The second boss fight, I think you take these out of those. That's neat. You kind of see like an indirect precursor to what you end up fighting later. I think they're called the Guardians. They're controlled by these wee things. And you kill them by taking them out of them. I mean, we'll find out if I'm right later, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. I'm not sure, but I think you probably can't get into that room until after you do this part. I want to just double check to make sure. No, I was wrong. You actually do it through here. So we're gonna have to fight the Cyber Demon today, most likely. And I'm a little concerned about that. Because I think I only fought him legit a couple of times. Any other time that I've played this game, I've used the BFG exploit. Oh, this mirrors Doom 3 a lot. Like having them in these tubes like this, and they study them. Because you see that at one point in Doom 3. It's also quite interesting how this kind of mirrors Half-Life as well, because they were doing the same thing in their labs. You didn't find out until later how much that Black Mesa knew about Zen until you got near the end and you started seeing, like, some of the aliens on, like, operating tables and shit. So they knew a lot more than the game let on. The same went for Doom 3, and funny enough, the same goes for this game. Hi. Aw, weak.
Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown.
Whoa! Funny thing, I saw the glory. I was about to go for the glory kill. I was like turning around so I could go for the glory kill to get my health back, and he hit me right before I was able to do that.
Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown. Anywhere.
You know what's getting me? I just realized there's like 4 of them that come in at the end. Maybe I'm just gonna use a BFG. Maybe I'm just gonna use a BFG when they get to that. When you get to that next part. When you get to that like last part when like 4 of them show up. Again, that part in particular, because so many pinkies spawn in, is also pretty fucking difficult, because I remember dying on this part quite a few times. Why the hell? I think it's because I moved. It didn't work that well that time.
Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown in effect. Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Okay, how do I get that over there? Oh, there we go. Red. Hey guys, I'm in the game. Ignore Olivia Pierce. It's supposed to say Deathwing Duck. We don't fight him quite yet. Because we have like that whole section down there. This is the only level in the game, I think, where there's an actual loading screen in the same level. This might be the largest level in the game, actually, now that I think about it.
Kadun Masamegnan, Cryos Eligma, and Mat Dilak.
Ligma? Man, what a horrible disease to suffer from. Yeah, there's like immediately another secret in here. This one took me a little while to figure out as well, I do remember that. And then it ended up being like something that was insanely simple. And that's usually the case. Did I swore I just saw a pop-up. I did. Samuel Hayden, toxic guy. I bet he plays the nurse in DBD. Just slugs everyone. Yeah, that's everything that's here, I think. Yeah, only 3 secrets left, and I'm pretty sure I got them all here.
You should not have allowed his location to be discovered. You have failed us.
It was not me. It was Samuel. He led them to his tomb. Please, we can overcome this. I promise. The gate will be opened as planned.
Gadget! Don't need that. Or that. Oh yeah. Soul Cube. And for anyone that doesn't know, technically everything, including mods, somehow, arcane into the Doom multiverse. I think there's like several references in here, aren't there? Oh yeah. It's basically Candy Crush, but with Doom. Wait. Oh. I think this is also like a low-key Doom 3 reference. It's not Turkey Puncher, but... It says I have 18 moves. Wait, actually... This. There. Oh, it plays different tracks. I don't think I've ever played this minigame this extensively for this long. I just kind of felt compelled to. Last move. Wait, is this an actual leaderboard? Tenacious Diaz. Why does that sound familiar? No, this isn't an actual leaderboard. This is fake. Olivia P, Idmom DJ. This I think is probably one of the devs' usernames. Because this sounds familiar. Time well spent. Oh, you're supposed to do that as a challenge. I didn't even realize that. Wait. Right, can't do anything else there. T-pose Doomslayer. Wait, can you see inside the mask from here? Or inside the helmet. No, you can't. This is an empty Raider suit. Yeah, because you can see inside the helmet. That's just his suit. That's not him. Yeah, it's just like it's a hologram of the suit.
Manual security activated. All terminals now accessible.
What are the challenges? Kill 8 demons with a single shot. I'm assuming that's with the BFG.
Yes. It is located in an uncharted region of the Titan's realm, but we'll need to rupture another Argent accumulator to create the portal. The only accumulator in this sector is in specimen CD-587.
You're going to have to remove it. Once you've extracted the accumulator, it will become unstable. The ruptured casing should cause a rift strong enough to send you back to their world. We can determine your point of entry using the tether system I uploaded to your suit. Retrieving the Crucible is critical. Without it, we have no way of shutting down the well and closing the Hell portal here on Mars.
He laughed because I know he knows what I have to deal with. And he doesn't tell you because he's an asshole like that. He's a lovable asshole, though, so... He can get away he can get away with it for now. Nice shooting. Yeah. Why do I keep getting stuck on everything? I saw him in my peripherals like the second that he killed me. I should probably deal with that Mancubus before, once he spawns in, instead of just waiting.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
There we go. Doesn't work so well on that. But he was the only one around. Again, forewarning. When I fight this guy... I'm probably gonna die quite a few times. Because I have not fought him legit in a very long time. And I only vaguely remember the fight. I love this. They got roasted, like, right in the middle of a ritual. You know what's interesting? We never had a sword in the Dark Ages. We had the, we had a flail, we had our fists, and we had a mace. I mean, we get the sword in Eternal, but still. Is there anything in here? Oh. Oh! The lever is in here for this, the classic level. I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know if it's up here or if it's down there with the, I need to make sure. Yeah, there it is. Before I hit that. Get this first, then I'll go in there. Yeah, it's 2 secrets. 1 more secret after this. Still a nice chunk of the level left to go. I'm gonna make absolutely sure I'm not missing anything. Hold on, what about the runes? Does this say activate rich get richer at 75 armor? Oh. Now my max armor is at 100. It's just right now it's not.
Lazarus Wave.
So I could
Full
technically
charge,
use that.
Ready for activation.
This hell wave will redirect the course of mankind. On this day, we make our contribution to their cause. Our salvation lies with them.
I pulled you from that tomb in the Cadager Sanctum for this reason. I knew she was weak. Our work doesn't come without risks, and I released you from your prison to help mitigate those risks. I knew that in the event of a catastrophe, you'd be the only thing that could stop them.
This door should be open now. Final secret I think is somewhere in here. Yeah. So I know where the rune is. It's just a matter of actually getting to it. I don't exactly remember how to get to it. I think I just figured out how to get to it. Yep. This might be the final rune as well. Armed with a Gauss cannon and using only the resources found in the area, eliminate all targets before the timer expires. Health levels are critical and targets will not drop resources. Saving throw. This is actually an incredibly good one on Nightmare. And I think this is actually essential on Ultra Nightmare. Nice. Ran right into it. Again, it's never the big guys that actually kill me. It's always the wee fodder. Fuck off. I barely even ran into that shot. I realize it's 1 health, but still. I got killed off to my left. Wasn't even the, it wasn't the imp that I saw on my peripherals. There was somebody else up there. I barely even heard him. I thought he had just spawned in, but no, he was actually shooting. I'm getting killed. I am getting killed in the most comically bad ways. I am very surprised that hit. What? Every single time, it's because of something off screen that I just don't see. This is easily the hardest challenge out of all of them, because this is the most I've died on one. I mean, it has every right to be, because this is the best rune. He immediately started firing, and it just threw out my entire mojo. That time was bullshit. That was bullshit. I should not have missed that shot. Oh my fucking god. I feel like that shot went right through the Cacodemon and into me. He was stunned for shorter than I thought he'd be. Okay, you know what? My passive is happening because you know what? I did so well those first few attempts, and now I'm doing progressively worse every single time, and now I can't even get past the first part. Because new shit's happening is why. Like, I literally cannot use my damn siege mode now because they're just... Now I can't even fire. What the fuck is happening? There we go. Holy shit. Again, most of the rune challenge, there's really only 2 rune challenges that are somewhat challenging, and that one is the most challenging out of the 2 that are somewhat of a pain. Oh, it's raining outside. You know what's funny? There was no real... forecast of the... Every time we have rain now, it actually scares the shit out of me because... lately these storms have been, like, kind of scary in that they have the potential to take our power out. This one in particular sounds pretty bad. Now, we don't have a severe thunderstorm warning. So it'll at least end before I go into work. And the wind doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, even the wind gusts on my weather app, they're not even saying they're gonna go above 20 miles per hour, so. I think we're okay, as long as they're accurate in the forecast. I'm almost wondering, because this helps with survivability. But this also helps with survivability. I think blood fueled I can take off. Kill 10, what does that say? Kill 10 demons while saving throw is active. So... getting this to level 2 basically gives you... This rune is basically the extra lives from Eternal and Dark Ages. It's basically what saving throw is. And again, I am not going to use the BFG glitch.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Hi. Oh, I can hurt you from here. Good, because you're an asshole. You know, I should get an award for the worst. I should get an award for the worst grenade throws and launches. Like, what's that award that, like, Hollywood actors get? For, like, being in, like, the biggest piece of shit movie of the year. What was it called? Like, the Slappies or something like that? I should get an award for that, but for video games. Making, like, the worst grenade launches and throws in video games imaginable. Because I just hit absolutely nothing most of that time. Holy shit, that was actually legendary. How fucking bad that was.
Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown in effect.
Oh my god, it is pouring out.
Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown in effect. Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown.
This rain is really fucking distracting. Holy shit.
Presence at unsafe level. Lockdown in effect. Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
That rain is nasty. I think it's actually opening my mic with how loud it is. Yeah, my mic is not closing because that rain is really loud. I mean, I'm really hoping that's just because it's a heavy rainfall and not because it's also windy out. The fuck? There's an 0 out of 10 game. There's an invisible wall here. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, there is an invisible wall there, but... Oh, I have every secret. I have to make sure I don't miss... I missed that Origin cell, didn't I? Oh my god! I was literally in that room. I missed an Argent cell because I was literally in that room. I think I was staring at it. I got distracted by Candy Crush with demons that, I didn't pick up the Argent cell. I can't even use the rain as an excuse because it wasn't happening then. Equipment system. Let's get one more. Oh yeah, I don't think I mentioned. We're now at 701 followers. Both of those people followed when I was not streaming, so... I will not call you out if you just prefer to lurk, so I will just say thank you to the 2 people that put me over 700. It took a surprisingly long amount of time to get there. Well, I guess I shouldn't be surprised because Twitch is kind of shit with discoverability. Unless you do the thing that, unless you're as talented as someone like Vinesauce or Jerma, or as annoying as, some people I won't name. Or like that guy that's, actually got like a 10-year prison sentence in Korea because he was acting like a jackass. Yeah, discoverability on Twitch fucking sucks. Besides, I just do this as a hobby anyway, so it's not that important, but, still, I'm kind of happy that I finally made it over 700, so I appreciate it. I appreciate you all being here, too. Much love.
You will need to rip out the Argent accumulator powering the Cyber Demon. Destabilizing the core will cause a rift that will send you back to hell. Once the Crucible is in your possession, we will pull you out.
Here's the fun part. Swear to God, if our power goes out, like, right in the middle of this fucking fight. That is thunder. That is not just the rain. Hang on. Yeah, we just got a severe thunderstorm warning until 8:45. That's great. I will probably end the stream if because we have the potential to get a tornado warning, I think. What is it with the week before I go on vacation where just all hell breaks loose? I swear to God. Johnny Somali, yeah. I didn't want to name him, but he's kind of a prick and nobody likes him, so I don't mind that I call him out. If it's agreed upon that he's just a giant piece of shit, then I don't mind him getting called out for it. The sad part is, if I was a 15-year-old edgelord still, I would probably enjoy his content. Thankfully, I'm not. I'm past that age. You watch Moist Critical, don't you, Lepertic? Is that's the only reason why I know he exists. Sometimes, honestly, my favorite iteration of the Cyber Demon. You're supposed to avoid that at the last second, I remember that attack. Yeah, you can't stun him with that. I don't know if I can use the saving throw again on the second segment. I may have just used my only extra life. Unless I die here, then I think it might recharge. Speaking of dying, I didn't remember the sequence, and I got hit by the first one and then hit by the second one because I jumped too late. I'm dead. Because I didn't even get the, I didn't get the grenade. Well, that's not good. There we go. I only died a few times. I feel like when I fought him the first time I played Nightmare, I died way more, so... Just took the last swig of my coffee. The rain has fortunately calmed down. You know what's funny? One of the rarest times where I've actually completed all of the challenges is when I forget about the Argent Cell. So that's great. I can still hear the rain outside, but it's not that bad anymore. You know, we see one of these things in the Dark Ages. Actually, we see a whole bunch of them. I think we see these things in Dark Ages. Specifically, these things. This is our handiwork, technically. I mean, you already know that, I think, in this game, if you read the lore, but you actually see it in Dark Ages. In the giant mech fights. In fact, I think you find that out here.
Was uncounted. The scribes carved his name deep in the tablets of hell across eons, and each battle etched terror in the hearts of the demons. They knew he would come, as he always had, as he always will, to feast on the blood of the wicked, for he alone could draw strength from his fallen foes, and ever his
Yeah, it was the only lore dump. And what's interesting is that this very much feels like it's a bit of a nod to Doom 3 when you go into Hell, but it's blood instead of lava. It probably is, and I'm probably reading too much into it, but... I know I see that down there. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything important. Don't think I am. That's gonna come in handy for the, siphon grenade. Oh, yeah, the tactical scope. I think. I guess the Gatling rotator, too. Nice nod to the classic Doom, where you see these pedestals with human hearts on them all the time. I don't remember where the lever is in this level. Oh. I thought that was for this. Oh, hi. I had to kill him first, alright. Literal. No, I have Precision Bolt, but Precision Bolt... very much outclassed by Siege Mode. There is almost no reason to get Precision Bolt, unless you just really, really like ADS. I don't think you get in there through there. Nope. Right? No, it's through there. Nice. Damn it, that would have been, like, awesome. If I would have killed him right then and there with Siege Mode. Oh yeah, I don't have enough for any of those. No, I meant to check the map. Oh, how about that? Yet another reference to my playstyle in the classic games where there's a power-up that I could have used that whole time during the fight and just decided, I'm gonna make it harder for myself. Hold on. What the fuck? Oh. Yeah, I still don't think it's from here. You know what I can do, since I'm probably not going to be able to use that again anyway? Because I'm probably not coming back here. I'll pick the power-up up and then go through the portal. There's another Mancubus. I hear him out there. At least I think it's a Mancubus. Oh! Hey, remember that Agadon Hunter that jump scares you in Dark Ages? That's the exact same feeling that I got there. Just got jump scared by a fucking Baron. He was like ready. He was like instantly ready. Like, legit, that did, like, make me jump a little bit. How did I trigger it before? Oh. Off to an amazing start. Holy shit, you know what? That was so shitty. That was so disgustingly bad. I'm just going to reload from the checkpoint. Holy Batman carcass. I don't know what I was trying to say there. That was like such a disgustingly bad start that there's just no point in continuing that. It's better if I just restart. How do I get that? I don't think I can get that. I think that's not until I get over here, maybe. Why do I get this weird feeling that I'm just missing a ton of shit right now by going through that? You know what I mean? I feel like... But I don't think there's anything here that I can do at the moment. I don't think it's until later, because I don't even see, like, a hint of there being something I can open over there. And I don't think there's anything down here, either. Yeah, because I think I get in there within this portal. So I don't think I can get that yet. I think I get it by going through that portal. Wish the checkpoint would have been after I picked up all this stuff, but... oh well. I didn't mean to switch to that. I think now might be a good time because the Barons are gonna come soon, I think. Yeah, there he is. All right. See, I think that's the way you're supposed to go. But I'm not quite sure I want to do that yet. Have to increase our toy collection. It seems like this area is kind of important, so I think we just go there at some point. But I don't know. EFG 9000 model. Keen guy. I planned at one point, I remember, to play the Commander Keen series. I have it. Because I got the whole series on GOG. I've never played them before. And I kind of figured, you know, I like play Doom games all the time. I might as well go back and stream the classics. True, the real classics. So that was like one of the first things that they did. They weren't even it at the time. I think it was Apogee, wasn't it? Wait. Does this part of the level open up eventually, or do I have to find a switch for that? I think it just opens up eventually. I don't think it's a secret. I think it's just part of the level. I could be wrong, though. Yeah, I think we just move on. Unless we go back through this and something new happened. Nope. I think we go through here eventually. We've actually been that way, alright. Oh. Oh wait, yeah. You can get up here easily. Well, the model that I thought I'd get you secret was actually just there after the fight, so... Oh. Okay. God, I hope we're not missing anything. I don't think we are. Eh. The one time I actually use this. I'm pretty sure there's at least one secret in here, because I vaguely remember how to do it, but I'm not sure if I can get it right away. I think I might need to wait until I come back to this part, which I'm pretty sure you do. You know how people tried to I saw people in the... They were probably joking. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, and they were probably just being lighthearted. They were trying to pass off seeing this stuff as, like, ooh, Dark Ages foreshadowing? But 2016, they're kind of, with, like, some of that stuff, they're just kind of trying to show you that, hell is kind of a timeless dimension. The flow of time and space, works in mysterious ways in this dimension. I had a feeling this was the case. This is the only time... No, there were Crushers in Eternal. I don't think there were... I forget if there were Crushers in Dark Ages, though. I'm pretty sure there were crushers in Eternal. You know what? There probably was in Dark Ages as well. And I just don't remember them very much. There it is. Is that Chrome guy? Silver guy. Nothing over here. I guess they just wanted to be symmetrical. What time is it? Okay, still got plenty of time, 25 minutes. That was the only secret in here as far as I'm aware. Why is there a turkey in hell? Sounded like a gobble at first. This is where the lever is. I remember now. Might occur after I hit the switch. I think I was looking around everywhere for it. Ah. 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 Yeah, that's where the room is. The lever's gotta be nearby. Why is the music still going? Didn't I kill everything here? I don't see the lever at all. Now I think it might be available. Hopefully something opened up. You'd think it'd be in here, because this seems kind of, like, hidden. But nah. Same goes for right here. You would think it would be right here. But maybe that's too obvious. I don't think I found this on my first playthrough either. But it's almost always nearby, so... Ow. Might be in this room somewhere. It's in here. It has to be in here. I'll get this first. Just so I don't do that stupid thing again where I just look straight at it and never take it. I would rather have more ammo. Yeah, I am like 99% sure that lever is in here. It's just like under something. Maybe I'm only 85% sure. Okay, now I'm 70% sure. Now I'm 50% sure. I usually like to hide the thing. I just want to see if the lever is in here. It's not. What the fuck? No, you know what? Low checkpoint. I think I went too far. The fuck was that? Oh, that's activated. I almost want to look this up, only because I don't want to go any further if... because I don't want to miss this one. It's in this area somewhere, because it has to be. Because the entrance to it's right there. I'm almost wondering if I'm looking in the wrong place. Well, I'm definitely looking in the wrong places because I still haven't seen it yet. Not in there. Like, it could be in this middle column somewhere. It's not in there. I found this before. I 100% found this before. It's just, this one in particular is pretty elusive. No, that's a sword. God damn it. I almost thought I found it. It's here. I know. It has to be somewhere around here. They don't put it that far away. I'm also paying attention if I see a pop-up at all. I don't know why I'm looking up there. Okay, I'm looking it up. I don't want to miss this one, and I don't have that much time left. What level is this? I could crash the game, but if I crash the game all tabbing, it'll just end up back here, so I'm not too concerned about that. That's why, because it's not here. I think it actually is in the next room. That's why this one threw me off so much in comparison to all the others, because this is the only one where it's not really close by. So we do have to do the next part, I think. We can come back here. I'm stuck. I don't think it's in this room either. I think it's actually in the next room. No, wait. It's right here. I just have to figure out how to open that. Yeah, there we go. I like how it's a wooden lever instead of a, the tech lever. Again, only reason why I had to look it up is I really did not want to miss it. Now I'm blind. Alright, next checkpoint, I'll stop for the night. The checkpoint might trigger right before I pick this up, hopefully. Nope. Actually, yeah, I thought the fight was immediately gonna trigger, but it doesn't. Probably not until we move. But we just got it, so, yeah, I probably should stop for the night. So once again, Friday and Saturday, I will not be streaming. I might do something late night, but no promises. If I do something late night, it's not going to be my main stuff. I keep that for the times that I do stream. I also can't promise that on my days off... Tuesday I'll be busy, so there's probably not going to be a stream then. I kind of have to still keep to my time as far as, like, exercising goes, so... And that kind of invades my stream time, so, again, unless I do something late night, I probably... It will probably not be Doom. But, at the very least, this will return on Monday, and it'll be a longer stream since I'm taking my week off. Week off from work, not the stream. But anyway, that's it for Doom Eternal, or that's it for Doom 2016 for tonight. I'm getting ahead of myself.